Welcome to Manila Updates TV. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. Subic Bay is roaring back to life. Once the largest overseas American naval base, it faced decline, until now. A $1.5 billion project is transforming these historic docks, blending commercial enterprise with military modernization. Cerberus Capital Management now leads the Agila Subic shipyard, securing it for the Philippines and its allies. Subic Bay's revival is a cornerstone of the renewed U.S.-Philippines alliance. The quiet bay that once symbolized the end of an era is now roaring back to life. Why does Subic Bay matter so much right now? Its unique geography is the answer. Subic Bay is a deep-water harbor perfectly positioned along the world's busiest shipping lanes. It sits at the edge of the South China Sea, a waterway through which trillions in global trade pass every year. In a world dependent on fragile supply chains, a secure port like Subic is priceless. It offers a safe haven for ships and a direct link to Southeast Asian markets. Beyond commerce, Subic Bay's location provides a strategic advantage for security. It's a forward operating base for naval forces, allowing rapid response to regional crises. For the Philippine Navy and Coast Guard, it's a vital home port. For the U.S. and its allies, it's a crucial access point for joint exercises and patrols. As global supply chains are redrawn, Subic Bay presents itself as a stable, friendly port in a volatile region. The ability to repair, refuel, and resupply large vessels here reduces transit times and costs. Subic Bay is where the economic and security interests of the Philippines and the U.S. converge. A thriving Subic Bay strengthens the Philippine economy and enhances alliance defense. It sends a clear message: both nations are committed to a free and open Indo-Pacific. The port's revival is about more than steel and concrete. It's about reinforcing alliances and ensuring a stable future for the region. Asia's ports are giants: Singapore, Shanghai, Busan. Subic Bay doesn't try to copy them, it leverages its own strengths. Its deep sheltered harbor can accommodate the world's largest vessels, including aircraft carriers and ultra-large container ships. The legacy infrastructure from the former U.S. naval base provides a solid foundation for rapid modernization. Renovating existing facilities is faster and more cost-effective than building new. The Subic Bay Freeport Zone offers an integrated ecosystem: airport, power plant, skilled workforce. Unlike congested urban ports, Subic has room to grow: new terminals, logistics parks, and industrial facilities. Its potential for expansion makes it a smart long-term investment. Subic's edge also lies in its strategic neutrality and stable business environment. As a Philippine asset and U.S. treaty ally, it's seen as reliable and secure. Streamlined regulations and active promotion of foreign investment add to its appeal. Subic Bay's unique combination of advantages gives it a compelling edge in Asia. The Agila Subic project is the heart of this revival, backed by $1.5 billion from Cerberus. Its name, Agila, Filipino for eagle, signifies strength and national pride. The goal transformed the former Hanjin shipyard into a world-class multi-purpose maritime facility. At its peak, Hanjin employed over 20,000 Filipinos. Agila Subic aims to restore and surpass that. The plan is to attract shipbuilding, repair, and offshore platform construction, creating high-skilled jobs. This project is a cornerstone of the Philippines' national development strategy. Reviving shipbuilding reduces reliance on foreign countries and boosts national sovereignty. Agila Subic is a catalyst for industrial renaissance, proving the Philippines can compete globally. The facility is designed as a dual-use port for both commercial and military clients. The Philippine Navy will have a dedicated base, and U.S. naval vessels can use the facility for repairs and resupply. This operational access enhances the U.S.-Philippines alliance. Agila Subic blends economic ambition with strategic foresight. It's a source of national pride and a game-changer for the region. The project is redefining what Subic Bay can be for the 21st century. To realize Agila Subic's vision, world-class expertise is essential. Enter Hyundai Heavy Industries, South Korea's shipbuilding giant and a key partner. Hyundai brings decades of experience, cutting-edge technology, and a global reputation for excellence. Their role: oversee modernization, introduce advanced equipment, and implement digital design tools. This upgrade allows Agila Subic to service the most complex vessels, from LNG carriers to naval warships. Hyundai is also investing in Filipino talent, launching comprehensive training programs for welders, engineers, and technicians. This knowledge transfer builds a sustainable, competitive shipbuilding industry in the Philippines. The partnership unites American capital, South Korean technology, and Filipino labor. It strengthens economic and security ties across the Indo-Pacific. Hyundai's presence signals to the world, Agila Subic is ready to compete with Asia's best. Their expertise is the engine driving Subic's industrial renaissance. This collaboration is a model for regional cooperation and shared success. The U.S. investment in Subic Bay is about more than financial returns. It's a strategic move. The $1.5 billion Cerberus-led investment prevented the shipyard from falling into rival hands. This ensured a critical asset stayed with a U.S. ally, preserving its commercial and military potential. Subic's revival is a key part of the Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement between the U.S. and the Philippines. While not a formal U.S. base, Subic now offers American naval forces reliable access for repairs and logistics. This access enhances operational readiness and crisis response in the Pacific. Servicing carrier strike groups or submarines at Subic saves weeks compared to Guam or Japan. The renewed American presence is a powerful deterrent, reinforcing the U.S.-Philippines Mutual Defense Treaty. Joint activities at Subic build interoperability and trust between the two militaries. For the Philippines, this partnership boosts military modernization and self-reliance. The shipyard enables the Philippine Navy to build and maintain a credible defense force. America's strategic return to Subic Bay creates a cycle of security and prosperity. Both nations benefit from this renewed alliance. Subic Bay's revival is transforming lives on the ground. The most visible benefit jobs, thousands of them. The closure of Hanjin in 2019 devastated Olongapo and nearby provinces. Agila Subic is reversing that decline, bringing welders, engineers, and electricians back to work. The shipyard's activity fuels a local economic boom. Restaurants, hardware stores, and transport services thrive. This influx of wages revitalizes the entire community, restoring optimism and hope. The prosperity of the shipyard is the prosperity of the region. Partnerships with companies like Hyundai are creating a new generation of skilled Filipino workers. Training in advanced techniques means higher salaries and global demand for their skills. This investment in human capital builds a more competitive workforce for decades to come. It empowers individuals and provides a pathway to the middle class. The shipyard's revival restores national pride and purpose. Once a symbol of Filipino craftsmanship, Subic Bay is again a testament to resilience. Watching ships built and repaired by Filipino hands inspires pride and confidence. Subic Bay's story is one of overcoming adversity and building a brighter future. Modernizing Subic Bay means building a port ready for the future. The shipyard's massive dry docks are being refurbished with powerful new cranes and reinforced to handle the world's largest ships. The entire logistics network is going digital, with AI-driven systems optimizing cargo flow and reducing turnaround times. Advanced robotics and automated welding speed up shipbuilding and improve quality. New power infrastructure and high-speed fiber optics ensure reliable energy and seamless connectivity. Subic is becoming a smart port from the ground up. These upgrades expand the port's services, complex conversions, specialized manufacturing, and deep maintenance for naval vessels. For shipping companies, increased efficiency makes Subic a top choice in Asia. For naval forces, it means the port can handle sophisticated upgrades and repairs. This comprehensive modernization secures Subic Bay's place as a premier maritime hub. The future of shipping and defense in the region is being built here. Subic Bay's transformation comes with a commitment to sustainability. The bay is a rich marine ecosystem and a tourism destination. Protecting it is essential. Environmental safeguards are central to the modernization plan. A state-of-the-art wastewater treatment facility ensures no untreated discharge enters the bay. Strict protocols for waste disposal meet international standards. Energy-efficient equipment and plans for solar panels reduce the port's carbon footprint. The port is preparing to service ships powered by cleaner fuels, like LNG. Regular environmental monitoring protects marine life and coral reefs. The goal: prove that industry and a healthy environment can coexist. Subic Bay is setting a new standard for responsible industrial development in Asia.